Feeling drained after 50 is not always the same as feeling sleepy. Sometimes you are not just tired. You feel emptied out, emotionally thin, and physically slow. Stress does not only live in the mind. Over time, this can keep your system in a state of readiness. Welcome back to the Herbal Bloom. Feeling drained after 50 is not always the same as feeling sleepy. Sometimes you are not just tired. You feel emptied out, emotionally thin, and physically slow. You may rest but not feel restored. You may sleep but still wake bracing for the day. This is where the connection between stress, sleep, and energy becomes important. Stress does not only live in the mind. The body responds to deadlines, caregiving, worry, conflict, constant notifications, and the feeling that you are always responsible for something. Over time, this can keep your system in a state of readiness. You may be exhausted, but still unable to relax deeply. This is why many women describe being wired and tired. During the day, they feel foggy and low. At night, the mind turns on. They replay conversations, plan tomorrow, scroll for relief, or keep doing small tasks because stopping feels uncomfortable. Then sleep becomes lighter, mornings feel harder, and the cycle continues. The answer is not to blame yourself for stress. The answer is to create clearer transitions. Your body needs signals that the day has changed modes. A short walk after work, dimmer light in the evening, herbal tea, gentle stretching, a warm shower, or a 10-minute no-phone pause can all help your system move from alertness toward recovery. Food and movement matter here too. Skipping meals, relying on caffeine, and sitting for long periods can make stress feel louder in the body. A steadier routine gives your system fewer emergencies to manage. And remember, if drained energy comes with persistent sadness, loss of interest, panic symptoms, chest discomfort, severe sleep disruption, or a feeling that you cannot function, reach out to a qualified professional. Support is not weakness. It is part of care. If you want calm, practical guidance for your body after 50, subscribe to the Herbal Bloom for more videos. One reason this matters is that stress can make normal habits harder. When you are drained, it is harder to plan meals, harder to move, harder to go to bed on time, and harder to make decisions that support tomorrow. That is why the solution needs to be gentle. A stressed body rarely responds well to being bullied into discipline. Start by lowering the friction. Put walking shoes where you can see them. Prepare one easy breakfast option. Keep herbal tea visible in the kitchen. Create a small evening ritual that does not require motivation. The more tired you are, the more your routine should be simple. It also helps to name the kind of tired you are feeling. Are you physically tired, mentally tired, emotionally tired, socially tired, or decision tired? Each one may need a different kind of care. Physical tiredness may need sleep and nourishment. Mental tiredness may need quiet. Emotional tiredness may need support or boundaries. Decision tiredness may need fewer choices. When you can name the load more accurately, you can choose recovery that fits. That is how stress stops stealing energy invisibly and becomes something you can respond to with more wisdom.